What is going on, guys? We are back with another kind of what if or what would happen, this, and that. And I went to this good old team known as the... shit. I didn't think... It's alright. It's alright. I did not think Goshkowski was that low in overall. But of course, I want to see how important the kicking of the kicker is... what is the important? Is it really important to have a kicker? Would teams go for it more? What do you guys think? Obviously, we don't have a full-on foolproof way to test it, but if let's say this kicker has less than like 5 field goals on the year, it's safe to say they went for it a lot more than they normally would. My guess is we might actually miss the playoffs because we know some of these games get very close, and if you can't kick a field goal, I'll give him 99 stamina. I don't care. No, I'm going to give him 0 stamina. 1 stamina. Screw that. Also going to give him like 1 speed and all that. Because being able to tackle someone on the kick is interesting. That's really fun. I might have to take, because obviously, if you couldn't tell by now, or by the title, whatever, we're going to be doing this the opposite way to see what would happen if we, gave him 99 speed, 99 kicking and all that. I want to see if you kick, is he going to be like almost the first one down there? Like, would he actually get close? Obviously, it's a lot slower. I don't know if strength would have factored. You think it would, but maybe not. I don't really care. Let's also take away his traits. I don't know if he has clutch. Well, no clutch for this guy. It doesn't matter now, does it? Slow dev. Undisciplined. I don't know really what penalty a kicker could get. But, so things happen. We also got to do the same for Ryan Allen. Hopefully they don't replace these guys. I was told that when someone signs a replacement, don't cut them, just play them over the guy that they try to replace him with. But I think it still reorders. Maybe I'm wrong, but I still think it reorders, whether you like it or not. Of course, we have our specialists, and I was going to go so far with it to make kick returners really bad too. Start really terrible kick returners with terrible fumbling and all that. But the problem with that is I can't really, like, if I'm going to go that far and say special teams to kick return, punt returner, I can't really go that far with, the guys that field all that stuff. So I just was happy with what I had. And here it would appear, let's go to regular season, it would appear the team is going to be happy with the guys we have. I'm going to go slowly. Obviously, the 99 guys won't get replaced, but these guys might. So I got to make sure that they don't. Got to make sure week by week that they do not. I'm really curious to see what the stats are going to be like the average punt of 5 maybe, or 30 missed field goals on the year or something. That'd be so stupid if the team kept kicking them even when they miss. And we can see here, we did not make the playoffs. Now, I'm not saying that it's impossible for the Patriots to miss the playoffs, but 9-7 is, it's not a very normal thing. I'll just put it that way. First in offensive and second in defensive. If that, it's first glance at this point, but if that doesn't tell you that it had to do with the special teams, I don't know what will. Number 1 and 2, and you go 9-7, it has to be the kicking. We got down the field, we just couldn't finish. Okay, EA with the sim. This is the first. Honestly, this is the first factual proof that we have that the sim is BS. This is factual proof. 1 kicking power, 1 kicking accuracy, you would not be able to make a 49-yard field goal. You would not make a 39. You would not make a 29. You wouldn't make an extra point. You wouldn't make anything. You would never get a touchback. Physically impossible. Physically impossible. Let's move on to punting now. 31.1, it's not realistic, but it is way down in comparison. Because like 4 for 10, that's, I've seen it before. But 31.1, that is ridiculous. It's almost impossible. I've never seen that. But I'd like to think that the kicking and punting had a big part, especially punting, because you get that 31.1 average. That's terrible. That's good field position almost no matter where you are. You punt it from the 40, and they're starting at the 10. You expect the under 10 every time if you're within the 40 or 50. But, he's shanking kicks left and right. Tom Brady loses it to MVP Bell. No, I want to go to AFC. No, Tom Brady getting all that, playing as well as he did. Offense being 1, defense being 2. So far, that's got to be the closest we've had to any definitive proof of one of these what if, what would happen type scenarios. But of course, we are going to try now with the 99 everything. Surely the results are going to be very, very different. So of course, superstar, discipline, clutch, high motor, all the good stuff. I was going to go with the passer stuff, but I really don't care about that. Kicker or speed and excel and agility, obviously I will, just so, you know, the best of the best. If it really shouldn't matter too much, but at the same time, there shouldn't be many, if any, kick return touchdowns on the season because 99 speed and everything, that's going to be able to chase him down probably pretty easily. It's going to be funny, though, because Double R is probably going to feel like I'm out to get him a challenge where his team definitely should have it. Really? Not a 99, though? How can you not? Wait, what? Did I mistakenly do something? How come he's not a 99? Can you not get 99 on a kicker or punter without, like, getting all the other stats as well? Oh, I didn't get his accuracy all the way up. Whoops. I was about to say, he has to be a 99, surely. There he goes. Okay. But Double R is probably like, okay, Justin Tucker? No? Okay. But yeah, I chose a team that's expected to do very well just about every year. So when they don't do well, if they don't at least, it's a huge indicator. Obviously with the Ravens, it could be 50-50 because their roster is up in the air. You never know where they're going to be, which is why I chose the Patriots. They're a really good team for this. And so far, I mean, unless and barring something crazy happens here, like 8-8, it's pretty clear as day that the special teams have played a pretty huge part. So now we have our 99 punter, our 99 kicker, with every single stat, well, that matters. Gonna go to the playoffs. This should be a no-brainer. 13-3, probably 12-4. One of those numbers. So here, I mean, this isn't crazy in difference, but 11-5. So obviously, wait, what? I must have been sitting too long. I thought it said Perry Riley got MVP. Tom Brady, I think his stats are actually a little down here, if I'm not mistaken. Edelman, Brandon Cooks. Don't really care about blocking or any of that. Kicking, 99 everything gets you 17 made, 22 missed. 22 missed. 17 made out of 22. Ryan Allen, though, he did have a really nice season. 48.5 per punt. What about... Oh, wait, we already looked at kicking, didn't we? We go from number 1 offensive to 5. Defensively, we go from 2 to 18. So, I guess that's another proof. I mean, 1 and 2 gets you 9 and 7 with bad special teams. 5 and 18 gets you 11 and 5 in the playoffs with good special teams. So, I mean, you could see Tom Brady didn't play as well. That's just random sim. That has nothing to do with the kicking. If anything, the kicking should have easily helped them destroy it. And their best kicker, we weren't even on there. We weren't even number 1. Got the best kicker physically in the league, and he doesn't perform like it. Going to go straight to the Super Bowl, see if we're in it. I mean, we made the playoffs. It's been proven. Of course, we did not make it, I do not believe. I believe the Chargers are in here, which is very ironic. Coming from my other... Oh, actually, I don't know if I uploaded that first. Never mind. Don't want to give away. Seattle Seahawks win against the Steelers. Let's take a quick gander, though, at how our team did. So, Super Bowl 49-35. We did not win there. And I believe... I don't know where we are. Oh, yeah, we lost our first game. Sweet. Watch it be like 6 missed field goals. Tom Brady way outperformed by Felipe. Not even close. Deion Lewis, tons of catches. Goshkowski, 1 for 1. Allen, 53.8 per. That's really good. So, I mean, we have our results, and I think they're pretty decisive results. I think it's pretty clear that special teams, punter and kicker, are very important. I would honestly beg to differ from this, at least just this what if or what would happen scenario. I would beg to differ that punter is the more important one, just for the simple fact that even with 1 stats for kicking and accuracy, Goshkowski was able to hit 4 for 10, which isn't great, but it's not bad. And then, of course, their punter was his name, Ryan Allen, I believe. Ryan Allen, he was 31.1 per punt on, like, I don't even know how many punts, a ton of punts. that's huge field position for the other team, even though somehow we were that's why we were number 2, I bet, is because they had less field to go every time. Because number 2 just goes by yards primarily, and the touchdowns were probably way up there. But anyways, I mean, that's still going to be the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any other, what-if scenarios, what would happen scenarios, I mean, just let me know. I'm willing to do most of them, as long as it's not really stupid. Like, what if Tom Brady was 6'2" and Edelman was 6'5" or something? Like, as long as it's not super dumb like that, I'll probably be willing to do it. Subscribe if you're new, if you want to. Of course, I upload tons of Madden. I don't even know what I'm up to, like maybe 10 to 12 videos a week, something like that. It's been crazy. I appreciate the support. Appreciate anything. You just watching the video is amazing. So, hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!